language registered. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to the Air/Air Security or Service Member. Hey now, Nation, don't miss Warriors Mascot T-Shirt Day. We've got a free T-shirt for every fan who comes out to the game. We'll see you there.
A reminder, fans, we hope you'll come and join us for training card day. The first 10,000 fans through the arena will receive a trading card pass.
Fans, mark your calendars for Warriors Dance Team T-Shirt Day. Your dance team has a free T-shirt for every fan in attendance, so bring the whole family.
Dub Nation, there are still seats available for upcoming games.
And both sides on the floor getting ready for the game ahead, and it's almost that time. It's live coverage of the NBA on Monday night. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Sacramento Kings. We know these teams among the best defensive squads in the NBA. And this figures to be a low-scoring affair.
But it should be an entertaining one, Kevin. And if you're a fan of high-intensity, high-energy defense, there's a lot to love about this matchup.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. The post pair form will be Murray and Sabonis. Gordon is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Golden State. And the league is still buzzing, Greg, about MP, registering a quadruple double.
One of the greatest all-around games in league history. MP is an incredible talent, and you know he'll put on another show.
And another assist for him.
Nobody has been a better floor general in the history of this franchise. Unparalleled vision.
And his name is now at the very top of the list in franchise assists. That's a record that might be in the books forever.
You're not going to find many players capable of running an offense the way MP has run theirs. He owns the franchise mark for single-season assists. This guy's ability to facilitate is elite.
And stolen by MP. And MP throws it down.
And MP put his youth to work there. Gets the ball and outruns everyone down the floor.
Here's Sacramento. 4-point game. Fox dishes to Gordon. DeRozan with it. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. 4 on the shot clock. Over Moody. And the basket by DeRozan.
Quality play recognition by DeRozan. Scans the defense, hits off the pick.
Warriors have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. Outside Curry. Takes the 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
Outside Gordon. Pass to Sabonis. Shoots over Jackson Davis. Sabonis, no good.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Outside, Fox. Murray kicks to Fox. No good off the front iron. Warriors leading by 7. Kuminga finds Curry. Here's MP. He takes it in. Here's Moody. The Warriors keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 8.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Fox passes to Gordon. Back to Fox. Again, the miss by the Kings. Here's the Warriors with the ball. A A 14-2 run over the last bit. And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up. And it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
To the right side. Floats it up for Kuminga. MP inside. Defended by Sabonis.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
It also allows them to play inside out, which will make them even more difficult to defend.
And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, MP.
He's really been on his A game lately. You know, the way their offense is set up, it really relies on his ability. He sets the tone each time down the floor, and he's been a lot of fun to watch.
Outside DeRozan. Pass to Sabonis. And Fox has it in the corner. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Fox has got his second basket.
Rise and fire. Man, I love watching Fox cash in off the catch.
Now, here's MP. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. Some nice passing by Golden State. Curry gets the bucket.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Pass to Sabonis. The Warriors pull it in. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
The Warriors making a switch here. Podziemski's checked in, and a change for Sacramento. Ellis is checked in for Gordon.
Oh, man, he's feeling it this quarter. They should be looking to get him going every trip down the floor.
MP against Fox. MP inside. Pass to Curry. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 6 assists in the game. Fox passes to Sabonis. Murray with it. Over in the corner, Ellis. Fox deciding where to go with it. Into the lane, and it's Fox with the jam.
Flashing that creativity is so much fun watching Fox carve up defenses like this.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey guys, MP in the last game against San Antonio played some superb basketball. He scored 63 points, and the points were just the start of it. He joined an elite few by walking away with a quadruple double. A fantastic performance for him. Something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And we know the second night break of a back-to-back can be rough.
And the NBA has put in work trying to minimize these, but sometimes it's unavoidable. And if you have a long bench, this is when you lean into it.
Andrew Wiggins is checked in for Kuminga. The Kings also with the sub. Williams is checked in.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
MP against Fox. Ellis outside. Sabonis, high post. Back to Ellis. Over in the corner, Williams. Murray outside. They get it again. Fox from outside. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
MP passes to Curry. Here's MP, and he drives in.
Well, MP sensed his opportunity and did not hold back on the drive.
The Kings trail by 19. Here's Fox. He's got 12. Over MP, and Fox gets it to go. Fox has got 14 points for the game.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
MP with it. Williams picks him up. MP outside. Golden State needs to get off a shot. That shot wide open. And the Warriors lead by 20.
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second chance points.
MP kicks to Curry. Back to MP. Pass to Jackson Davis. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. Another 3 for Golden State.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Three-pointer, Fox. And it's Curry with the rebound. And here's Curry who brings it up for the Warriors. Jackson Davis with it. Doesn't go that time.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Ellis the pass to Fox. Pass to Murray. The kick out to Williams. Good ball movement here by the Kings. And shot on the way. Sabonis, no good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way. Justice
the pass to Curry. The shot from 20 feet away. Good in this. This goes to MP. MP's got his 8th assist here tonight. Sacramento's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Ellis kicks to Fox. Williams against Wiggins. To halt the run, the kick out to Fox. Sinks the three-pointer. Fox has got 17 now.
He's having one of those nights. Fox just filling it up.
Here's Wiggins. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And when you think about Andrew Wiggins, championship-level defender for sure.
He can get in a guy's shirt without fouling him. He has the lateral movement to keep ball handlers in front of him. Really tough to do, especially in isolation.
Kuminga's come in for Golden State. Sacramento also making some changes. Vucevic checked in for Sabonis. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Murray. And it's Carter in for De'Aaron Fox. Kuminga, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And DeRozan kicks to Carter. Back to DeRozan. Out to Carter. The tray. The Warriors pull it in. Floats it up for Kuminga. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm balling?
Rashawn Holmes, he's checked in for the Warriors. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. A nice shot by Carter.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
MP inside. Carter on him. MP outside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul. Third team.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight.
Line for the Dubs.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
He's off on the second. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Warriors lead by 21. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. Some changes. Santos is checked in, and it's Moses Moody in for Thompson. Sacramento also making some changes. Sabonis, he's checked in for Vucevic, and Gordon subbed in for Carter. DeRozan surveying the D. Ellis outside. Williams kicks to Ellis. And it's off from three-point range. Warriors leading by 18. On the floor for Sacramento, we've got Williams. Ellis is out there with Gordon. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Sabonis in at the 5. Home in the paint. Justice the pass to Santos. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 9 assists now tonight. Outside Williams. Sabonis sets the pick for Williams. Again, the miss by the King.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
On the wing, Ellis. Covered by MP. Ellis kicks to DeRozan. Fires the 3. Connects from three-point range. DeRozan's got 9.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Pass to Moody. Another 3 for Golden State.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Shots good by Ellis.
Over the years, DeRozan has become an exceptional passer. So defensively, you can't afford to just overplay him.
Kuminga, screen on Ellis. MP finds Kuminga. Hammers the alley-oop through.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. And so Ellis will bring it up for the Kings. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Suns at Footprint Center in Phoenix. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Irving's checked in for Golden State. Stephen Curry comes in for Brandon Bajemski. Carter, he's checked in for the Kings. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Ellis. Pass to Sabonis. Kicks it out to Gordon. The 3. It's hauled in by MP.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Floats it up for Kuminga. And Kuminga throws it down.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Sacramento's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Back to Fox. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Always going up for the alley-oop here, and Irving throws it down.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Fox passes to Sabonis. Carter outside. Sabonis inside. Covered by Irving. There's Gordon with the 3. The Warriors pull it in. MP's got 4 rebounds in this game. Moody finds MP. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for DeMar DeRozan.
And looking at his offensive numbers from the past few years, it seems like teams around the league have kind of figured him out. He's having to work a lot harder for his points, and they haven't been coming nearly as easily as they used to.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
First personal foul.
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. You can't get that break. You can't take any plays off. And with his speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with all game long.
A ton, David, to deal with, no question. DA thanks. Curry on the wing. MP outside. Back to Curry. 5 to shoot. Golden State moving it around. Moody. And a miss there on the triple. The Kings shooting the ball at 42%. A pass to Fox. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. Fox has got 20.
A smooth-looking three-point shot. I think Fox is feeling it.
Oh, Holmes in position. And Holmes throws it down.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Outside Gordon. Back to Fox. Sabonis' screen on Wiggins. Nobody near Williams. His three-pointers off the mark. Warriors leading by 23. MP left side. Curry finds MP. And here's Wiggins, guarded by Fox. MP outside. Misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Wiggins against Gordon. Pass to Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Yeah, I like that he's not taking any chances there. Sabonis goes up strong with the finish.
Now, MP. He's got 18. Curry can't get it to go.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Williams passes to Sabonis. Puts it up from 15. And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
The Kings trail by 19. Pass to Gordon. And Moody pulls it down. Moody's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. MP outside. Unloads. And again, it's the Warriors missing. And it's Sacramento's ball. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And tonight, I expect them to play better offensively. Try to get some closer looks.
Here's Carter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to go on Rashawn Holmes. Greg, you've been a part of some great contending teams over the years, but what's it like being on a team at the bottom of the standings with not a lot of hope for the regular season?
Well, Kevin, no one likes losing, but it can certainly take a toll. But it can also allow you to play more freely when you know you're bad and you're not having to deal with the pressure of expectations.
And after that great first quarter from three-point range, he has finally come back to earth.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Count that one. And that's now 20 points for MP.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
Pass to DeRozan. Nice defense from Kuminga.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Jackson Davis finds Kuminga. And MP throws it down.
Oh, man, I love to see that. MP elevating.
And so Fox will bring it up for Sacramento. Outside, Sabonis. Now DeRozan. Outside, Fox. And it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Curry on the wing. Here's Moody. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight. Poked loose. Throws it up high. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Bounce pass Gordon. Kings moving the ball around. Up top DeRozan. Defended by Kuminga. 4 on the clock. DeRozan's shot is off. MP, that's for 2. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Hello, everyone. And just to throw you guys a little curveball here, what's your take on the alternate floor designs teams are using these days? And let's move on now to those first 2 quarters. Talk about a tough start for the Kings.
Big reason they're getting washed.
That is more than enough of us.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We've got MP, Jonathan Kuminga out there with Trace Jackson-Davis. Then it's Curry, and it's Moody in at the small forward position. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Curry's got 22.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
The greatest shooter ever, Steph Curry. You played with him. What was it like seeing him day in and day out?
I had the pleasure of playing with Steph the first year he broke the NBA record for threes in a season. And when I tell you he was just scratching the surface, he was always looking to push the boundaries, to see what he can do, and to work at every aspect of his shooting.
Gordon, the pass to Fox. Up and in with the jumper near the hoop. And now 24 points for De'Aaron Fox.
He is a rare one who's more comfortable inside. Fox, look, his game is about attacking, getting in close, not necessarily making a ton of threes.
Inside. Kicks it out to MP. Right side Curry. Over Gordon. Curry's shot is off. King shooting about 42% so far. Nabbing another steal. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end.
Outside Kuminga. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Kuminga's got 9 points.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
The wide open look here for Fox. Kicks it out to Gordon. Outside, Fox. That 3 off the mark. Golden State's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. MP passes to Curry. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Three-pointer, Fox. Another miss by Fox. Golden State's gotten the 3 ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Slammed home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Sabonis, no good.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
And Kuminga throws it down.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Kings have gone only 1 of 6 in the field in the third quarter. Not how they pictured the half started. Wasted no time on that one. Fox has got 27.
Oh, you let Fox have that shot. Like, you forced De'Aaron to make those.
Pass to Moody. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. He's got 9.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
MP against Fox. MP kicks to Kuminga. Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
Outside, Fox. In the corner, Murray with it. Gordon deciding where to go with it. In a deep three from Fox. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. MP outside. Offline with his three. Sacramento's gone into a slump here from three-point range. Shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Curry against DeRozan. Back to Fox. Gordon with no one around. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
3 points.
Gordon's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. MP outside. Driving to the basket. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to go on Sabonis.
This is what total commitment gets you. MP endures and is well rewarded for it.
And here is Fox. He's got 29 points. Outside Gordon. Outside DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Murray. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Sabonis. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Curry on the wing. MP with it. 27 points for him. Out to the right wing. Kuminga with a wide open look. No good on the three. And for Sacramento, they're shooting just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now, a little bit in his head.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. So it'll be Jonathan Kuminga shooting. That's on Keegan Murray. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They have found a lot of success in transition, running at every opportunity and getting points before the defense can get set.
And they're also finding a good deal of their points off turnovers tonight. Seems like every time they come up with an extra possession, they find a way to convert. That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Curry against Gordon. To stop the run. MP grabs the miss. MP's got 11 rebounds in the game.
Sacramento foul. Murray.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Team score.
76% on the season from the foul.
He throw good, Moody.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
And the Warriors with some changes. Santos is checked in, and Andrew Wiggins is subbed in for Kuminga. Ellis is checked in for the Kings. Moody heads them both. And it's Fox with the ball for the Kings. Lets the three fly. Sabonis kicks to Fox. They get it back.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
And here's a look at some of the most multi-dimensional players in the NBA. Not only can they pass, they can fill it up. The highest scoring point guards this season. MP is number one.
And you can't say enough about the value of a player like him. I mean, who can attack a defense in so many different ways from the point.
It's a trend in the NBA these days. Point guards whose number one job is to score the basketball, and he's the best of all right now.
And the Warriors making a change here. Thompson's checked in. DeRozan against Thompson. DeRozan dishes to Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To end the drought. Wiggins with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Santos, no good. And the Kings shooting struggles apparent. 37% from the field. Outside, Sabonis. Thompson against DeRozan. Looking to get it going. Warriors with the rebound.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence. I've always said, when in doubt, just jump over them. And Wiggins is listening to me.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Murray, the pass to Fox. Stolen away. And here we go. Fast break. Wiggins has got it. MP finds Wiggins. Back to MP. A three ball. Good on the triple. MP's got 30 points.
Gotta contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from three.
Pass to Ellis. Here's Murray. Three-pointer, Fox bangs home the trifecta. Fox has got 32 points.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
Richard, you talk about the fastest players in the league. De'Aaron Fox is in the running, and I say that literally.
Kevin, he is at his best when he is attacking the lane. He's a lefty that is a tremendous finisher, and his floater, arguably, might be the best in the game. Young Guns love this type of competition. Great answer from MP.
Fox kicks to Ellis. Pass to Sabonis. The kick out to Fox. 6 to shoot. On the wing, DeRozan. A three-pointer, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And that's how you execute in the open floor. Great job by MP to get to his spot.
Sabonis' screen on MP. Here's Fox. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Fox has got 12 points now in the quarter.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
In the corner, it's MP.
2 minutes in the third.
Pass to Santos. And up the court come the Kings on the break. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Kings are holding each other accountable. De'Aaron Fox says we have to be able to get on guys. We need to be as consistent as possible. Domantas Sabonis says we're pushing each other. And if teammates see me and Fox going at each other and speaking up, it's going to make them lock in and fight stronger too. Kevin?
David Wright, they serve as a great example. Thank you.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Fox from outside. The Warriors pull it in. MP's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Driving inside. And the dunk by MP.
The young buck MP taking off there.
Here's Fox. He's got 34. Pass to Ellis. Sabonis with the ball. The wide open look here for DeRozan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Justice, and MP throws it down.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Here's DeRozan. The 18-footer is right on the mark. DeRozan's got 5 points in the quarter.
That's his bread and butter, DeRozan, one of the great mid-range shooters in this game.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Out to Thompson, launches it. Rebound by Murray. Outside, Fox. Murray outside. Off target with his 3. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Warriors ahead, running away with it. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And a look at the 5 for the Kings to start the fourth. We've got Ellis. Williams is out there with Gordon. Then there's Carter. And it's Sabonis in at the 5. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. RJ, what have you noticed about the young players that enter the NBA today?
Unfortunately, the NBA is now tasked with teaching players how to play basketball. The NBA wasn't a teaching league 20 years ago. Now it is. A lot of players are spending their first, second, and even third year learning how to play basketball. That was not always the case. They used to go to college and play for Hall of Fame coaches for 4 years.
And it's Carter missing. The Warriors shooting with confidence. Wow, 66% from the floor. Outside for Sexton. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist.
You know, the timing, the rhythm. I'm a big fan of when Sexton can just catch and shoot.
Outside Gordon. Pass to Williams. Sabonis against Irving. Sabonis, the pass to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Over Thompson. Williams can't get it to go. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Irving sets a screen for MP. Oh, the lob to Irving. That one, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Pass to Sabonis. To the paint. Here's Williams. The jumper from the free throw line is good.
We all know about his father, but Domantas Sabonis is proving that he is as good of a passer, maybe, as his dad.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Now, here's MP. Banked in off the glass. MP's got 41.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And stolen by MP. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And so it's Carter who brings the ball up for the Sacramento Kings. And it's Ellis, top of the key. Pass to Williams. Carter for three. The Warriors pull it in. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. And that'll be the first of a two-game road trip for them. Back to MP. Sabonis grabs the board. Sabonis has got his 16th rebound on the night. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his third foul so far. You know, Richard, so many stars have done it. Any thoughts on a player asking for a trade with multiple years remaining on their contract?
If you're unhappy in any marriage, you should always get out. That is my opinion. Teams do it all the time. They'll sign a player to 5 years and then trade him in 2. So if a player is unhappy after 3 years of a 5-year contract, it's okay for him to request a trade, but continue to show up to work. That is my only request from the players.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. No one covered. MP's got 44.
Looking like an old hand out there. MP working the two-man game to perfection.
And another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
And stolen by MP. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
And the Kings making a change here. Williams has checked in. Outside, Gordon. Over in the corner, Williams. Murray outside. Gordon finds Carter. Shot clock at 5. Will it go? And he knocks down the jumper. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Pass to Carter. Outside, Gordon. No good on the triple. On offense, here are the Warriors. They're on a 14-4 run. Carter against MP. Outside, Sexton. Sabonis grabs the board. Sacramento's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Pass to Murray. Sacramento moving it around. And it's Carter missing.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they're trailing in this ball game.
Here's Thompson. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
Keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammate.
Stolen by Gordon. Fast break, here they come. Carter with it. Guarded now by Sexton. The shot's good from Carter.
Well, so often we see this transition buckets off turnovers.
And there's no defense for that. Live ball turnovers, they are the worst.
MP inside. Carter on him. Sexton finds MP. 5 on the clock. Out to Thompson from outside the arc. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. And stolen by MP. Trying to find holes. Gets it to him. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Good instincts from MP. That kind of passing wins the respect of your teammates.
Kings have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Carter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul. Third team.
That's good from Carter. The Warriors making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. Then for the Kings, DeMar DeRozan comes in for Grant Williams. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Murray. Golden State's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. And a wide open look for MP. Drops in the tray. MP's got 49 points in the game.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
And stolen by MP. Outside, Sexton. MP against Carter. Here's MP. And another one that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Outside, Fox. Back to Carter. Just 5 to shoot. The kick out to Fox. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Fox has got 15 points in just the second half.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
Justice the pass to Thompson. Fox against MP. Eric Gordon with the rebound. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Kings. To the middle. Lets a floater go. And Fox finishes it off. 39 points for De'Aaron Fox.
And that is a shot that Fox has continued to work on for years. He understands how important having a floater is when you are a point guard.
MP inside. Guarded by Fox. Wiggins passes to Justice. And he banks in the lane. MP's got 53.
Great to see MP look for his shot, especially when he's near the hoop.
Fox against MP. Fox kicks to Sabonis. Carter looking around. Sabonis sets the pick for Carter. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Here's MP. Another bucket. Wow!
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Fox passes to Sabonis. Now Gordon. Pass to Carter. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Wiggins has got 5 rebounds tonight. MP outside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic. Because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
Catching up on the changes for Golden State. Santos is checked in. And it's Brandon Podziemski in for Wiggins. And a change for Sacramento. Keegan Murray's checked in for Carter.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
They get a hand on it, and stolen by MP. Oh, Sexton in position. Misses from short range. Sacramento's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. And the foul called on MP. That's his 4th foul of the contest. MP against Fox. Pass to DeRozan. And here's Sabonis. Good ball movement here by the Kings. And that one drops. Fox has got 44.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Warriors.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And the one thing that stood out about these guys all season long, their resiliency to come out and play hard and win games. We've watched some epic battles that they've played, and tonight will mark their 64th win in the year. Something else.
And once they polish off this win, they'll be one more victory away from sweeping the season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
There isn't much else you want from someone. He gave it his all and was rewarded with a triple-double.
What sets Fox apart is how dynamic and explosive he is. He can take off at any moment in any direction.
Wiggins is checked in for Thompson. And the dunk by MP.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Outside Gordon. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Fox dishes to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. The rebound by Justice.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
And there's the drive. And MP throws it down.
And if you want to talk about liftoff, folks, he went right from the launching pad. Serious extended hang time there. Even at full speed, it looked like
See the Warriors taking the game here.
Quadruple dunk. In case you forgot, MP did it again.